Hey everyone, Golden Ninja 3000 here again. Today I'm very excited to be back with another LEGO VIP slash Insiders exclusive gift with purchase review. This is set number 40609, the Christmas Fun VIP add-on pack. It has 146 pieces and it is currently free with purchases of over 50 US dollars or more on shop.lego.com until November 16th. You guys know I love building wacky MOCs out of these accessory pack sets. They have a ton of pieces in them, and you're not supposed to build MOCs out of them. You're just supposed to add these accessories onto things you already own, as the name implies. But I really love building random stuff, and these are some of the most popular videos on my channel, so you guys know I had to do one for this Christmas pack. Before we get into it, though, I do want to remind everyone that I am an employee of the LEGO Group. However, all opinions expressed in these videos are my own and do not necessarily reflect the views of the LEGO Group, and LEGO is a registered trademark of the LEGO Group of companies, which does not sponsor, authorize, or endorse this site. I'm very excited to get into this accessory pack, but I'm also a little worried because I don't know if we have any confirmed after this. This might be the last one, at least for a while. I don't think it'll be the last one ever, but yeah, I can't think of what's coming next. But anyway, hopefully this isn't the last one ever, because I think that these are really popular. So we should be getting more of them in the future. Alright, I can already tell that we have some pretty exciting pieces. It's very Christmassy, obviously, with the color scheme and all of the trees. And I have no idea what I'm going to build. Like sometimes I have a feeling once I dump out the pieces, but right now, I've got no clue. We're going to start out by taking a quick look at the pamphlet. These didn't used to come in the add-on packs, but it just shows you like a little basic Lego house, and you're just meant to, oh, that's a really nice little build. You're just meant to create, little accessory add-ons. Like how else would you describe it? Like you've got wreaths, you've got ornaments. That looks really, really cute. That is also adorable. That might give me some ideas. But anyway, let's take a look at what we get in the pack itself. Okay, we'll start with the larger parts pile first. So like I said, we've got some trees. Those are very classic Lego parts. They've been around for a long time. That's what I meant to say. Same thing with these plates. Always love to see them. Very classic pieces. These are newer parts from the Lego Movie 2, but they work really well for Christmas, and I think that they're pretty cool pieces in general. So we'll see what I can do with them. I thought I saw a Santa hat. Yeah, we do have a Santa hat. There's no minifigures in these accessory packs, but so this always makes it a little bit difficult to know what to do with minifigure specific accessories. We have some snot bricks, so these are going to be useful for building something cohesive, I would hope. Some plates, just one or no? There are two. We have some more leaves, nice shades of green, some more plant parts, smaller leaves. I really like these red leaves. I don't think that these are super common parts, like in this color. I don't know like when they first appeared, but this is definitely a newer color for them. Green plates as well. Ooh, little like green snot bricks. I like these golden scrolly bits. And then I did just lose one of these round bricks, which would be perfect for building a Christmas tree. There's a lot of snowflake pieces. We've got a teddy bear. We've got little ornaments, an apple, a kitten, which is adorable. I love getting animals in these sets. Some jumper plates, some domes, a pie, a little present box. Looks pretty good. Looks like we have a pretty decent selection. Now let's move up to the smaller pieces, which let me zoom in on. Let me secure my tripod before we dig into it. A lot of candlesticks. Ugh, a beard. Okay. I mean, this is a cool piece. I'm defeated already. I can't use every part in this one. I was really proud of my Halloween MOC from a couple of months ago, or I guess just 1 month ago, because I used every single piece that I possibly could, like every single piece from the set, and I can't do that with this one, because what am I going to do with a beard with no minifigure neck to put it on? And the same thing goes for the scarves. But of course, these are really great Christmas accessories. Leaves in dark green. I also believe that that's a relatively new color for them. And then just a bunch of really small parts. So we have, tiles for ornaments. We have candle flames. We have a fork, a drumstick. That makes sense for Christmas. Clips. Ooh, like the butterbeer glasses from Harry Potter. Love this piece. Always like to see more of those. Cookies for Santa, but it doesn't look like there's any milk. You have little log parts, little star parts. Looks like a pretty decent selection. Little cylinders. I don't know what I'm going to do with all the tiny parts yet, but I feel like I have enough big parts that I can build something that's like relatively cohesive. So let me go ahead and jump into it, and I'll see you guys with my mock in just a minute. Well, I'm back, and I want to tell everyone that you can do whatever you put your mind to because somehow I managed to use every single piece. There is nothing floating, there are no leftover pieces, everything is attached to something, no matter how loosely, in this one mock. I'm very happy with this. I really liked the Halloween one I made, but I might like this one even better. So, I mean, I'm feeling really energized that I keep building better and better mocks. So, this is Santa's shrine slash battering ram slash sleigh. I don't know what it is, but it is kind of battering ram styled with the Christmas trees at the front and at the back. So I want to start from the middle because that's actually, I guess I should show it to you guys all around first. So here, let me spin it around. As you can see, a lot of chaos that really characterizes all of these accessory pack mocks. But I want to start from the middle because that is how I started building this thing. I kind of built part of the tree. Like I built the tree without all the accessories on it separately. And then I started working on the main part and then I kind of brought them together and that's when it became a battering ram. But it started with me wanting to use the beard because I said that I couldn't, I had immediately like given up. But then I figured that if I just put it on the cylinder piece, it kind of looks like a Santa mannequin, So maybe this is like a piece of wood that Santa has enchanted to bring him a bunch of stuff that he needs. Maybe it's just like the placeholder for where Santa would sit, although as you can see, there's not really room for an actual minifigure. But either way, it's a Santa representative in the center there, and I think it looks adorable. It looks just like Santa because it has the beard and the hat. The middle is like packed full of interesting stuff. So there's these little star bouquets that I'm really proud of. And then I have like some milk and beer, I guess, on either side of Santa, or maybe it's eggnog. I don't know what eggnog looks like. But I mean, hey, it's butterbeer to me because it first appeared in a Harry Potter set. So Santa can have milk or butterbeer and cookies. I mean, there's also peppermint scattered around. I couldn't find anything to put in that clip, but it is an accessory holder if you need one. There's a bunch of domes around here in the middle, and there is a scarf around one of them as well. And then moving towards the back, you have some decorative snowflakes. I really love these pieces, and they really look excellent. And you can kind of unfold that to get access to some extra wood back there in case you need, I don't know, like something to burn your candles on. And there's also some extra wood scattered down at the bottom too. And something that I really love that I built into this is kind of like a handle to carry it from, because I first put the stars on the side just as decoration. Then I put the other two snowflakes on top of them because I thought that would look nice instead of just stacking the snowflakes up here. Although that also would have worked, like I could change that around. But then I put the plates on there because I had nowhere else to put them. But the plates actually work wonderfully as a handle to pick this whole thing up. So let me zoom out a little bit because my mocks are very fragile, of course, when you're building with such a limited number of pieces. But this actually provides like a really sturdy place to grab the whole thing from. And overall, this mock is much more stable than I expected it to be. On this side, I have the teddy bear clipped into another one of those golden clip parts. I am using the masonry bricks back here. And then I can also grab it by the trees, but that's a little bit more fragile. If I flip it over, you'll see the snot bricks forming the base. And is it going to stay like that? Okay, let me zoom it out a little bit. And then you can kind of see the tentacles slash sleigh-like bits with these decorative scroll pieces that are just inserted into the leaves, like into the bottom of the leaves. And I matched the green leaves with the red plates. I could have done a little bit more mix and matching so it isn't so like symmetrical. Ugh, now I wish I had done that, like put one green plate over there and one red plate over here. Now that's going to bother me. But I was just trying to make a larger base, so that's why I did that. But yeah, I've got the red leaves on the green plate. Okay, very carefully flipping everything back over. You can see that where the trees attach to the sleigh shrine thing, you have some more red leaves, which I think add a nice look. This one at the back is kind of just a counterweight because this thing is very front heavy, but it would be even more front heavy without this tree. And I did just stick this Technic ball piece onto the ends of them. I don't know if that's technically a legal connection. I don't think so because this one is falling off a little bit, but hey, it looks nice. Now for the very messy front section. So like I said, this whole thing was a proper vertical Christmas tree before I put it all onto its side and then added all of these ornaments and candles and what have you. So this is a huge fire hazard because there's light up ornaments around a bunch of leaves, around a tree. There's, candles. There's actually even just a little bit of fire sticking out the bottom. I better grab it by the handles. But yeah, so something's already caught on fire. So this whole thing is going to burn up very quickly. But as you can see, I just stuck the 2 extra beards and the 1 extra scarf onto the candlesticks, which I think works fine. Like I said, some of these are loose connections, but everything is connected to something. And then I've got the apples coming out of the leaves. I like the way I built up the leaves. I just like stacking them. Lego has a lot of different tree building techniques, so I feel like it's really easy to build a good tree once you've just built a couple of them in a Lego set. Not that this is a very good tree, but it's fine. It works for what it is. So we've got apples. We've got a bunch of forks sticking out because going with the battering ram idea, you can also, I guess, stab your enemies, as they're coming at you. So that definitely works. There's a turkey up here, I guess, so you can distract your enemies with food. They're too busy looking at the turkey to notice that the tree's about to knock them out of the way. And then we have a little present over here, and there's another apple back there. And I guess you could kind of just view this as like the equivalent of a flick fire missile, where it would just like shoot off or fall off, and then it's topped with a pie. So then your enemies will just get this present, and then once they open it up, they'll find cookies inside. And I mean, maybe this is just a gift for them. Maybe it's an apology for saying like, hey, sorry that I'm about to batter you out of the way with my battering ram. Or maybe whoever you're attacking is just like really awful and, you've poisoned it somehow, the cookies and the pie. But I like to think of it more as an apology gift. So, I mean, that pretty much does it for this build. I mean, there's not really anything else to see. I just think it looks really nice. Like, to me, it looks like a lot of fun. It holds together way better than I expected. I like it a lot. I don't know what goes on in my brain to come up with stuff like this, but it's really cute, and I can't wait to put it on display with my other VIP add-on pack MOCs. So let me know what you guys think about this set and this MOC in the comments below. Oh, I forgot to talk about the kitten. The kitten is right there. I just stuck it onto the tree. Couldn't find any other spot for it. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this MOC in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well, and check out my website, goldenninja3000.com, and I'll see you guys with more videos soon. Bye for now.